Hi, everybody. It is time for another 5-minute podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about our brain lock, what it is, why we should use it, and all that other wonderful good stuff. So, buckle up and get ready for 5 minutes of work. And here we go. All right, timer started. Brain log. What is it? Brain log is our second brain. We use it to write down anything that pops up. Maybe you need to call somebody, write it down. Um, Maybe there's a saying that comes up and you don't want to forget it, write it down. We're using this not because we can't remember, but then that way we don't have to remember. We have so many things throughout our day that come up that require our attention that we might not remember that phrase. We might not remember that thing that we needed to do. That item that when we were cooking was like, oh my gosh, I need to get that. Well, write it down. Or maybe we see something that comes up on TV and we want to bake it. Well, let's write it down. Um, just little things, little notes that come up through the day, things you want to remember. And it's like I said, it's not that you can't remember. It's that this way you don't need to remember. I am a firm believer in the fact that you write things down so you don't have to remember them. And our brain log lets us put everything in one place. So if you're walking down the hall and you notice that the hall needs to get washed, but you've got already 20 things on your list, you can go to your journal, your brain log, and write down wash hall. It's there. It might not happen now, but it lets you know that, hey, this is a thought that I don't want to forget. So let's keep it someplace safe. We're 2 minutes in. And that's basically what it is. It's keeping your thoughts safe so that way you know where they are. You know what you want. I mean, in mine right now, I've got recipes. I've got stuff for design, style. I've got notes for sessions. I've got notes on phone numbers. I've got sayings that I like. Um, and then I've got projects that I want to do. Are they separated? No, not at all. They're just kind of in there. Um, I just like to keep things in one place. So that way I've got it. Those things that just seem to all of a sudden pop into your head. Oh, I need to get stamps. Well, if you've already done your errands for the week, you can go to your journal. You can write it down next week. But then make a note when you needed to get them, because then maybe you can look to see, does that run a cycle? Um, um, you really want to have a place where you can keep your thoughts safe, where you can go through and you can write the things down, be it saying, maybe it's encouragement. Maybe this is where you write down all your accomplishments so you can look at what accomplishments you've done. Use it for anything. It's basically, like I said, it's your second brain. So you don't have to remember things. 1 minute to go. Why do you want to sit and struggle to have to remember things? Because then your mind is not going to be focused on the task at hand, which then means that the task at hand is not going to get done as well as what it could have if you weren't trying to remember the 40 other things that are slipping through your brain. So go through, write them down, find a fun notebook that you're going to remember where it is. Water time. Maybe your brain log is on your phone. Maybe It's, maybe you've got a specific place in your journal for it or in your planner, whatever. It's whatever works for you, not necessarily what works for me. I want it to be what works for you because that's how it's going to be the most effective. So, with that being said, time's up and I'm back. All right. I hope you got a lot accomplished. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.